K7, the motherfucking Finesser gang, and then tapped in with Smerkish Visuals. Know what the deal is?
Back with my man Smerkish Visuals.
K7, where you from?
South Central LA, man. You know, born and raised out here.
How was it growing up out here?
It was hectic. Like I was really like, you can ask my cousin right here, man. I was like really like the baddest kid, like for real. It's just rough out here. Only the strong survive, you know.
Oh God. How you get into music and stuff like that?
I got into music. I'ma say like really got into it like in 9th grade, cause I took a class like it was like a music engineer. He'd teach you how to mix and master music and shit. So he made me like, I'm like, all right, cool. I learned this shit. Let me go buy some studio equipment. Told my mom like for Christmas, can you just buy me? It was we had to go to Guitar Center. It was like this little kit come with everything for like $1,000. I said, Mama, can you just buy me this little kit for Christmas for $1,000? She like, all right, cool. So so then I started like trying to learn how to mix and master, just like recording other motherfuckers, just trying to learn more type shit. Mm-hmm. Then I said, man, fuck it, I'm gonna just start rapping myself, like, cause I used to always secretly rap in elementary, but you know how it is in elementary, you ain't really gonna say no crazy hard bars and shit. So as I got older, like I said, 9th grade, I just started like, let me fumble with it a little bit, and I just started fucking with it, and I just started, liking it.
You still sick. What made you start taking the music serious?
When Drakeo took off. Even I was serious a little bit. I ain't gonna say that. Scratch that. When me, Drakeo, and Catchy used to record in my closet, when we first started Too Greedy, I said I'm gonna take it a little bit serious. But I was gangbanging too. You know, they don't gangbang. These was my friends that didn't gangbang. We was just from Too Greedy because we all started it together. Like, so what was the question again?
What made you start taking the music seriously? You said bring.
Yeah, like I said, basically just
bring the fire.
When I had bought the studio equipment, and Drakeo was always the hardest out of all of us. I ain't gonna lie. So I was like, I gotta keep up with this thing. He be talking crazy. So me, Catchy, and Drakeo was recording in my closet. But like I said, like I told you, I used to gangbang. So I was in and out of camp, juvenile halls, county jail, prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when Drakeo really took off was when I was in jail. I was in prison serving a 7.5 year sentence. I had to do the whole 7.5 years basically. So I was like, man, like he told me like, hey bro, like don't trip when you get out, it's gonna be good. Keep rapping, man. I'm gonna send you some beats here. Try to figure out how to rap in there or something. I'm like, all right, fuck it. He sent me some few little beats. I started really like rapping in jail and shit. And then I was like, fuck it. When I come home, I'm gonna really just take it serious. So when I got out, I was just like, I'm full-fledged with it at this time. Like, fuck it, I'm dropping after dropping after dropping.
How did y'all meet?
I met Drakeo at elementary in 5th grade. We was at Cimarron, like some little YMCA program. Shit. And I say this to all the blog sites and all the interviews that be interviewing me. Him and Ralphie tried to steal my Game Boy Color. And I was like he tried to give me that, like, but missed. I put it in my back pocket and I flexed up like, huh? Like, nigga, y'all get the fuck up out of here type shit. Like, so they went their separate ways and then I went my separate way. And then from there, like, we just been locked in, like going to like 6th grade middle school. I ended up seeing him again at Henry Clay. And I was like, man, you try to steal my Game Boy? He was laughing about the shit. We just been like, kind of like best friends around that era then. Like,
how you feel about the music and the SoCal rap scene?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie, like LA for like Cali, I'm gonna just say Cali wise, like it's really up for grabs now that Drakeo passed away. But I know you still got like Greedo and Bino and Blast and all them type of shit. But it's really like kind of up for grabs, like, and it's like too many motherfuckers out here trying to sound like Drakeo. Or if they not trying to rap like Drakeo, they gonna rap like they from Detroit. Or if they don't even want to rap like they from Detroit, they gonna rap like they from Chicago. I say the only dude that still got this West Coast, like still on that West Coast rap, is like Soul Summer. He got that West Coast flavor, like, you know what I'm saying?
How important you feel it is to collaborate with artists?
It's very important to get your music heard from from different fan bases. Like if I do a song with EBK. I want the EBK fan base to listen to my shit and try to tune in on my shit. Or if this artist pop in, it's just chain reaction like that. Like,
and how you feel about music mixing with the politics and stuff like that?
It shouldn't. To me, it shouldn't be like that. But it's gonna be like that regardless. Like, niggas can't stop that. That's just how the world is. Like, they mixing politics with the music now. So because it's like so many gang member rappers, you know what I'm saying? Or are you from this clique or this squad? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's, as long as it's that, it's always gonna be politics. Cause it's always gonna be the ops that's gonna be hating, and maybe op rappers that's kind of popping too, that create rap beef and dissing and all type of shit like that.
And if you could go back with the knowledge you know today, what do you think you would tell yourself?
I'ma tell myself, don't act like no firecracker. Just stack your buddy, do your music, and then just protect yourself. Like, somebody come for you, yeah, do you. But at the end of the day, like, don't be out there looking for it. Just rap, do your music, get your money, take care of your family, and just be loyal to yourself.
How do you feel like you could tell the difference from like an LA person and an outsider?
A LA person, they got a certain type of swag, like, you know what I'm saying? Even like for the Bloods or something, like, it's the way a Blood act that a Crip don't act. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's always noticeable to me. Even when I used to be in the jail, I used to be like, damn, I know this nigga a Blood, or I know he from over here, or I know he from over there, and it always end up them being from where I thought they was from. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that certain swag, lingo, and movements too. Like, that's how I can tell, me personally.
The brand Finesse Gang, how did that come about?
Finesse Gang, because I've been finessing since I was a kid. Like, people just now catching up with the finesse wave, start saying finesse. I started seeing a lot of finesses, but I've been saying this shit since 2008. I've been finessing since 2008, and I started, me and the homie, I ain't gonna say his name, but we started like start saying finesse a lot. Like, what a lot of people just start saying that shit. And now, when I go to jail and get out of jail, these people that got finesse on their name and finesse this, finesse that, and I'm like, damn, like, niggas was ask us what that mean back then, or that's not even a word, like, or that's not a real word. They used to tell us that shit in 2008. So Finesse Gang is like, just for the finessers only. Like, you can't be from Finesse Gang if you're not a finesser, if you don't be finessing out here. Like, and your name, low-key, gotta have like some type of finesse or, finesser in it, like, type shit. Like, I already recruited people, they don't even know they recruited. Like Good Finesse and my nigga Two-Time Finesse, just because they got the finesse in it. Even the dude, like, I was gonna recruit the dude, his name KP the Finesser. Like, I had got at him, I'm like, bro, with that Finesser, bro, that's me. Like, he like, oh, bro, it ain't nothing like that already. I know you from Stinc Team. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm just, I'm making sure, like, like, when it comes to this Finesser shit, check in with me, man. This Finesse Gang at the end of the day.
And then, you was talking about earlier, Too Greedy. So, for the people that don't know, what's the difference between Too Greedy and Stinc Team?
I'm gonna say this: it's the same shit, but the only difference is, like, everybody from Too Greedy, not from Stinc Team, and everybody from Stinc Team, not even actually from Too Greedy, because it's like, Too Greedy is like, I'm gonna break it down like this: Too Greedy is like, that's where we all started. The ones that was around the Too Greedy era, that's where it all started. That's where it all started. When we were snatching chains, fighting at parties, and just doing all type of crazy shit, stealing cars. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, on this Too Greedy wave, like, that's how it started. And then, like, basically, like, when niggas started rapping, I was in jail, but this one, like, when I used to tap in from Catchy and Drakeo, what they used to tell me, like basically Stinc Team is just the rappers from Too Greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Stinc Team is just the rap, because not everybody from Too Greedy rap, but Stinc Team is just the rappers from Too Greedy. So it's technically the same shit, but as they been recruiting new niggas from Stinc Team, they not from Too Greedy. Cause y'all only the people that was around that wave is from Too Greedy. And when y'all new dudes come around, y'all just from Stinc Team. Y'all not from Too Greedy, even though it's kind of like I said, it's kind of like the same shit, but it ain't.
You were saying that
you spoke.
You were saying you were sitting down around the time Drakeo and it was going up.
Just when they was taking off, yeah.
How did it feel to come out and see how far they came from?
It was people in jail that already like, cause they used to shout my names out in song and post me on Instagram and you know what I'm saying like that. So when I got out, it was just like I had that expectation like, oh, I know you about to be dropping, you about to drop, you about to this, you about to that. Like I was like, yeah, you know, you goddamn right, I'm about to. But then when I got out, they was in jail. Except like maybe like a few like males and shit. I think that was really it. Everybody else like, you know, Drakeo, Ralphie, they were still in jail. And then like a few months later, they had got out of jail. Well, not Drakeo, but like Ralphie, Say So, De Niro, Bull, they had got out of jail. But I had went back to jail on some bullshit. But I only did like 2 months. And then I got out again. And that's when we started like going on tour and shit like that. So it was cool. Like I already knew I was gonna jump right into it like as soon as I get out.
And then for the people that don't really know, how easy is it to get influenced to like what's going on out here, like with the gangbang and stuff?
It's very influenced because I said like families come from gang. It's like if you grow up in that family, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be from that gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it's all in your household and you just running the streets and everybody gang banging and shit like that, it's kind of like you left out. I don't gang bang, but you know what I'm saying? You might as well gang bang because you're gonna get, if you hanging with them and the ops come through, they shooting out all y'all. So it's just like it's influenced so just like that. Like that's how I say it is.
Is there any music you got that's upcoming?
I got Black Sheep Part 2 about to drop, maybe in a few days. I don't know the exact date because I'm still getting songs ready. But a few days, Black Sheep Part 2 about to go viral. This the hardest tape. This the one. Telling you, I got good features on there. You know, it's about to go viral, man. Videos coming soon and all that. Don't sleep.